the day. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Joe Reed on the return.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Jackson. It's a gain of 6. First down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, Herbert hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 49. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
King on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he didn't possess.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown, Broncos. Noah Fant, 28 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. On second down, it's Lindsey, and he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making it.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly, and this one could be coming back.
Are you serious?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll try the draw, Lindsey. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
And at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
Stopped short of the goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
That's out to the left and complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. There to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest.
McManus able to put it through, and that will swell the lead to 16.
Broncos 23.
So this. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. And this is caught off the deflection. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And now on third down, they'll need to again, Herbert. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Now the Broncos are going to call. Out of the gun, Herbert. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Herbert has it knocked free. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. It's Christian Covington who notches the sack there. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most fall right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
First down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 19. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from 4 yards. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
2 at the Chargers 24.
He'll look to throw. He completes this to Sutton, and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton saving his best for... Play action. They'll throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 23. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
3-yard line.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And a short gain here down to the 22. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Ball carrier.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
2-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 7. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos will extend their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. He fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Advancing past this divisional round, hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the by Allen. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Herbert, from the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Finding Gabriel complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. That'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Herbert on 1st down now. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Jarrell Casey. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that one. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger 1st.
Los Angeles.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
The Broncos take
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
today's final score.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Denver Broncos taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
As far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
6 figures every year, yeah, earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down by...
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
They're on 26-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time unwrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Stop short of the goal line.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Again, Gordon on 2nd and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll try to run with Lindsey, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Intended for
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. first down. Gordon. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 8-yard line.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos push further out in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence in the team.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Kareem Jackson.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Second and 16. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Sammy Watkins. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Patrick Mahomes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Let's keep going. It's all right.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. "35 yards that time on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
the ball carrier.
And quickly, they get to the line.
1 yard gain.
2nd and 9 now.
2nd and 9.
On the slant, completes to Sutton.
Cortland Sutton.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
Big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
Back to throw now on first down. This is the tight end Fant.
The first down pass. Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Got a man open, it's Sutton. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Down pass.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Broncos. Noah Fant there to make the... grab. And the Broncos... One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What's the deal, y'all?
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
5 yards gets them back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long.
O'Daniel on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Gets this one to Hill, and he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
Complete.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Damian Williams, the ball
The
carrier.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Alexander Johnson.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see.
Well, all right, just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
It's Kelsey on the grab. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 18. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes firing complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Kansas City.
And again, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
To Damian
That
Williams.
catch good for only a couple.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it with Williams.
Damian Williams on the
And he is in. Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 20.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have put themselves in a great position to defend their crown, leading once again in the fourth quarter of the AFC Championship game. A win, of course, sends them to Tampa for a chance to claim back-to-back Super Bowl titles.
Brings up
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He's brought
The
down.
Broncos on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his tight end Fant. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Denver Broncos.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At the 37.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Deep. Offensively, you're a play away. Back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away.
Be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Now, I'd expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he'll air this one. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 48 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum.
It's a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Intended for Travis Kelsey.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Broncos are Super Bowl bound as we say goodnight, everybody.
7.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.